different Naga.
Yep.
And there they go.
There they go. At least Tali went for me, and Pulse went. Okay, cool.
And both resetting a lot.
Both resetting, and Tali found an item room. And Pulse found an item room.
Juicy Sack no?
Juicy Sack? No? Nothing?
I find it interesting that both are actually skipping the curse rooms as well.
Yeah, I would honestly go check them out. Game kit, no thanks.
Sometimes you can get something good which you can take out, like a pact or something.
Yeah, like a pact. You could get 9 lives dead cat. There's plenty of options.
Pulsar runs with a Cupid's arrow. Tali goes with Cancer. That's 2 really good items to start up with.
Yeah, so Cancer, when you get hit, you basically get the wafer effect for the rest of the room.
Exactly. That's also 3 soul hearts, so she's not that prone to an instant kill.
Nope, exactly. So definitely, if this run goes in, like if she can take this to the room, the Cancer is gonna help her a lot.
Yep. Walter really hopes for a level junior or a pin fight here, probably, because that would really be really fast with the piercing shots.
I have to admit, I'm kind of hoping for it as well, because it's gonna be, he's really gonna wreck those 2 bosses with Cupid's arrow.
Suppose I went back for that blue rock to get a soul heart. That's not a bad idea. Getting a little bit of defense. And it's famine. Now that will not take. That will take a bit. Even though he has a book of Real, that will still. Yeah. Tali gets pinned, but she doesn't have the piercing shots.
Nope.
Oh, that was quick. So HP up for Tali. That's.
Yep.
Not. I really like to get at least 1 HP up or something like that with Judas.
Yeah, because you know at basement 2, unless you really derp and don't use Book of Belial on the boss room, you are gonna get a devil deal guaranteed no matter what happens.
Situation-wise, Tali looks a bit better with the 2 heart grenades and 3 soul hearts.
Yeah, like none of them have got any damage up in any way, so the damage should be the same.
Yep.
Obviously, in certain cases, Pulse's damage will be better because of the piercing, simply by the fact that he'll be able to hit several monsters at once or at the same time.
Isaac's tears, ooh. That's pretty much lost. That's pretty much no item from it. Pyromaniac for Tali.
Wow. There's some, and also we got some damage up for Tali as well. She picked up the curved horn.
Wow, another curved horn for Tali.
Yeah.
He really looks good in for this race.
Yes.
Also got some soul hearts now from some item box. That's good too. But Pyromaniac, that will pretty much give immunity from any bombs.
Explosive. Yeah.
Explosives. Also, that also means a Mom Stomp as well. And
all the gurgles.
That cat, well, she would lose a heart container. I think she can go for it.
Will she take the dead cat? She takes the dead cat.
And go for it. And Bolter has to fight Monstro. Goes down really quick.
Like honestly, I would take the dead cat as well in that situation. You're not really losing that much health.
on the other side, oh, scythes for Bolter. Yeah, both.
He's gonna take the scythe.
Yeah. Damage up. That's always good. No, actually, on second thought, maybe she should have waited until she see the devil deals of this. Or maybe more damage.
That's a good point, though. Yeah, that's
more damage. Well, never mind. She gotta get the goat head.
Pentagram and goat head. Yeah.
Well, technically, she would have been left with 1 heart container now if she would have taken the goat head first, but yes.
Yeah.
It's
and
1 heart
goat head for Polsen. So they can both discard the Book of Lie and still be guaranteed devil deals.
Yep. Also, they will both get devil deals only because they both got. They both took a devil deal and a husk for Polser.
Exactly. And Polser found his boss room really fast. That inner comp has really helped him out there.
Did a Gish for
And
Tali.
Tali has found her. I don't
Her.
know, with little Gish.
And
and
Matchbook.
a little bit.
And Krampus. Oh. Maybe he can get... I wonder if he would go for Krampus' head instead of Book of Belial.
In that situation, I probably would.
It doesn't look like it though. He goes with the... And... Tali found her boss room. Pestilence.
They are pretty close. They are definitely.
This is really fast. This is really fast paced as well.
Yeah, it's really fast and they are really close.
Yeah,
so
and
this can go into a second decision.
Yep.
Like the way things are going right now, both players need to be on top of the game because with the
Guppy's head, but that would bring her down to 1 soul heart.
Yeah. I honestly think I would take it. Because you would have 2 Guppy items, you still have the 9 lives dead cat, so even if you were to die, you would still have several lives to go.
It would definitely be a huge risk to take it.
Oh yeah, of course. And Bob's Rotten Head don't even.
Toad doesn't get the best items here. Isaac's Tears earlier, now Bob's Rotten Head.
Yeah.
But the scythes are making up for that fact. Ooh, Tali has a really... I really don't like that room at all.
Oh, I would use the Book of Belial here.
No, she bombs out, that's also a good idea.
Yeah.
Hoping that this will... Yeah. Actually, since she has Pyromaniac, it might be a good idea to stock up on red hearts. In her case.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Because she can heal herself with bombs.
And she found the item room, and Polsa found the boss, Gertie.
Cricket's body, oh that now.
Oh wow.
Now she needs range, but that's a really nice pickup.
That's a really nice pickup.
All the split tiers. She has a pretty long floor.
And the blue cap for Polsa. And Devil Deal, and he just takes contract from below.
So now he gets double drops.
Yes, except for nickels or dimes.
Yeah. And
Tali has found her boss.
He's in Death's 1.
But she's gonna be probably followed pretty shortly by Tali.
Yep. There's Chop for Tali. That won't take a long while. Nope. And down he goes. Agent boy, that's not great. Well, is she going for it or is she just taking the heart? She's not. She's just taking the heart. So well.
Like, technically, it's kind of funny to think about, honestly, because technically she maybe could have been a Gabi now. Like if that would have been a Gabi piece and she took out the one on the previous floor as well, she would have been Gabi. But I guess we don't know.
Guess we would have to find out if we play the seed. But yeah, nah. Ringworm for Poles with the scythes. That's a very interesting combination.
Oh god.
Well, it kind of increases the range or the coverage of the scythes.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. And oh, look at that! Satanic Bible with a battery. So that means he can get lots of soul hearts here. I think he actually did use the Satanic Bible twice, even though he did use the battery on it.
I don't think he did.
Okay.
I think the Satanic Bible still has a charge that he could have used.
It's once.
I think he used it once, then picked up the battery, and then took the Book of Revelation.
It's one black heart, but yeah. Also, this room really sucks.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's not a very nice room.
You really need to have flying if you want to have any chances of dealing with that room without taking damage.
Yeah. I like it with the scythe. I like that ringworm with the scythe so far. Looks pretty good, and he could get a humbling bundle if he decides to build the donation machine, but he doesn't do so.
Yeah, no.
Also found his his boss room, which is going to be a horseman.
Okay, you are ahead of me, so
yeah,
I think after this race I will probably...
I was just saying because he used the Book of Good Relations, that it has to be a horseman. True. Unless it was a double trouble. Which it wasn't.
Yeah, that's true. Completely true. I thought you had already seen him go into the boss room.
Noctali found her item room. Cupid's arrow, my god. Now they both have piercing shots. Now Tali has Tali has piercing cricket body tears now. These at least a soul heart in this shop.
And the ceremonial robes for Polse.
Damn. Even more damage.
And a little bit of blood on the floor makes Polse take a little bit of damage.
You have to say Tali has not very good luck with the floor layouts.
Not at all.
Not at all. She has to fight through several rooms. And Polse is slightly ahead now of her.
Mom's Pearl. So that will give him a slightly increased chance that any red heart drops would be blue heart drops.
Oh god, the adversary for Tali.
Oof.
Maybe he will probably take some damage here.
Yeah, but at least like she has a good, pretty good
really good
rate.
damage.
She has very good damage, so
definitely.
Oh,
and down he goes.
Yeah, Polse is trying to get mapping.
And
I can understand that.
The halo for Tali.
The halo.
And a Krampus. Maybe she can get some. She gets a Krampus head, and
will she take it?
She's also not going for it. Or is she?
Nope.
She is. Oh. I think that's a smart move.
Like, I completely agree. Like both players do have the goat head, so they are guaranteed double deals.
And Tali's damage is already pretty good, so she doesn't really need the damage boost of the Book of Belial. Of course, while it is really nice to have, the Krampus head will deal a substantial amount of damage to any boss.
Exactly. You can. Oh, bomb out of that one. I'm out of that room. Just get away, Tali.
She's not going. She doesn't have any bombs.
Oh, she doesn't have any bombs.
She has to fight this. She has to fight this room. And Polse found. Polse found Mom. Polse is slightly ahead. His health situation is pretty good with 1 red heart and 7 soul hearts.
Yep.
And
goes into a
another soul heart for Tali.
Book of Revelations. He's gonna use it and probably take Krampus' head with him. Oh, and also one of those rooms with a lot
of bodies. And Polse just got a bad Abaddon, so that means he is on full soul hearts now, but 12 soul hearts. He can have also he has the combo, so he has mapping as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be it's going to be really tough for Tali now to catch up.
It is. And it's definitely unfortunately because like Tali is playing really good, but
she's playing really well, but just
she's playing against a better build, a slightly better build.
But it is just so slightly better enough that Polse can take this home.
Exactly.
Unless Tali gets, maybe Tali can get good luck. That was not the best use of the Krampus head though. She should have probably waited until more slots are open, so to speak.
Yeah.
But down goes. Maybe she can get a good item from the Devil Deal. Mama Gertie for Judas' Shadow. Oh.
I think there's one thing that's interesting, really. According to the boss rush, you could actually, when you had the Guppy, not the Guppy, the 9 lives dead cat, you could go in, take an item, and instantly kill yourself.
But especially because he just picked up Judas' shadow, so she could have done that.
Yeah.
But it would waste time again.
Ooh,
Dark Bomb
Bomb.
for Polsa.
He's actually gonna take it.
So, and he's in room 2. It is a curse of the darkness.
I think in his situation, I probably just ignored it.
Tali has bad luck with these shackle enemies. They are wasting
so
a lot
annoying.
of time. That's a huge time waste for Tali.
They can really be so extremely trolly.
And she has to be careful, she's on 1 soul heart now. And no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Also, interesting enough, the Dead Cat takes priority over the Judas' Shadow, so that means...
Yeah, well, I think it's mainly a factor because she got the Dead Cat first.
Yeah. Rune of Evas, that's banned, she has to drop it,
Drop
that,
it.
which means even more time waste.
Yeah. Remember to take the curved horn? Yes, she does. Because that's definitely a trinket you don't want to go without.
Polsa is close to his boss room here.
And it looks like he
with lots
decided on taking the right way.
Yep,
And Tali is down again.
So it's not going to be a new record with Judas. But it might be too early to call it, but actually...
No, it's not going to be a new record. The record is 1307.
And there
That's
he goes.
like several minutes ago.
16...
And Polsa takes this one as well.